Hey everyone, how's it going? Vanessa here with Visalia Talks, your local talk show that brings you everything you need to know about what's going on in your community. Right now I've got a big discussion to have with my pal Frank here, who is our exclusive solar guy. You know what? I'm excited to have you here because there's a lot going on right now with solar. First off, I'm pretty sure that people are tired of everyone knocking on their doors multiple times a day. And I want to talk about that and how we can rid that. How are you doing, Frank?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for having me too.
Absolutely.
I hear you. We got, there's a lot of people knocking doors, and it's basically what it's coming down to is, who can we trust?
Mm-hmm.
Who are we working with? Do we care? Do they care?
Do they care? Yeah.
Do they care about our community? Do they want to help us? Is this relationship building? Because this is a big deal. We're helping people with the energy crisis. The rates are going up. We all know that. And to cut it to you straight, really what's going on is, as a homeowner, we have a right to choose our power company. And so basically, we're seeing these rates go up with these companies, and we can avoid that. We don't have to go out of pocket. We don't have to put ourselves in debt. It's designed to help us. So right now, it's been quite some time, we're getting batteries on our neighbors' homes, and so they become self-sufficient. They have predictable energy. They don't have to rely on, hey, is the grid losing power? Is it unstable? No, everything is right there on their home. So that's what's going on.
And those batteries are important because not only are you using your solar during the day, but they want you to use different power when you're home, and that's where these batteries can kick in and kind of save you.
Yes, so time of use is rolling out, between certain hours, typically when we get home from work, and the rates are different. So it's actually charging us more on power. So, and a lot of us know that. And so what these batteries do is they kind of provide the energy that's been harvesting all day. So it's not so much about the solar panels that we used to think it was, do we got to put ourselves in debt? Does it put a lien on the house? Do we got to buy this equipment? There's a lot of things you guys got to dig into. A lot has changed. Technology has changed. And so we're able to basically provide the energy for the home, like you see for all the new houses that are being built with the batteries and solar panels. The design is simple. It's just providing power for the home as a utility. And so now we have predictable energy. The energy is there for us if we lose power. And
if you don't use that energy, then you can sell it.
There's incentives out there now. So I advise you guys look into that. There's incentives out there. And so there's a lot of things that's happening right now. So you guys can look into online, what are the incentives for batteries today? If you have a battery and you're holding your power on your home, and if it's requested from you, you can look into those further for more details.
Love it. And you know what? You can also give Frank a call for more details.
Yeah, you can give me a call. I know I've helped for almost over 11 years, our community, our neighbors, for quite some time, helped almost 400 homes. It's been an honor building relationships here in Central Valley, being able to help the community out. Where basically what your word is your word,
Absolutely.
And so that's everything.
Word is bond.
Which is why I'm putting my face out here. But in all reality, we want to know who we're working with. That's number one. So, definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah, and there's so much that has to do with solar. What is something that you would like the people to know about, maybe a misconception or something that, hey, you know what, you should really know about this. What can you tell them to make them think, maybe going solar might be a good idea?
So this whole misconception that you're going into, you have to go out of pocket. There's a lot of rights that we have as homeowners, that it's hard to sell your home.
If there's solar on it?
If there's solar on it, that is something of the past. So, and now it's a lot more common. It's a lot easier. It's like swinging doors right now, especially because they're building on all the new houses. You know, it's been really, really great. So people are now seeing it's more of an effortless, that the new homeowner gets to move in on a grandfathered rate. You know, so that's exciting instead of moving into a house that, you know, has $400 or $500 bills in the summer, and rising. So now they say, I know what my power bill is. I know how it's protected. I know that if you have batteries, I know that my batteries are here. They're holding my energy. So when I get home and use my power, I know what's happening. I know what rate I'm at. So that's what we're talking about. We're bringing control back to the Central Valley. So that's number one.
I love that. And you want to stay in control of your stuff. You want to have control over the energy. Like you said, it's not about how many solars do you need to get.
Exactly.
It's about how am I going to get this energy and keep it and have my energy work for me.
You said it great. That is probably the biggest, that's the most important thing, is it's not about how many panels you have. It's not about the equipment and the focus. And I understand our neighbors, you know, it's a lot is changing with our technology. It's literally now, it's like a utility, so hybrid utility. So now instead of relying on sticks and wires, which is the old model, now you're providing power that's being harvested all day on your roof. And so the most important thing is in California, who owns the power? So now in our community, you have the opportunity to own your power and hold it on your home. So now you know that, hey, this is my power. I'm not worried about the equipment. The equipment's taken care of. I just own the power, and I know what my power is every single month, every single year.
Know your power. The power is within.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, you want to keep it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the main focus right now because the grids are unstable. So now it's time to take control back and protect our wallets. Number one, too. That's most important as well, is protecting our wallets in our community because everything is rising.
Absolutely. So you said one thing that kind of caught my eye. I want to see if you can dive into that just a little bit. We're just going to give you guys just a little taste. You said the grid is unstable. What does that mean?
So that means we're pulling energy from out from other states.
Because we don't have enough.
Well, it's a little more deeper than that. So basically, if you guys can go all on your energy bills and you can look at your delivery charges. Distribution, transmissions, look at those fees. Don't take my word for it. Look at your own bills.
It's there.
It's there.
It's there.
Delivery charges, look how you're being charged. And so that's what we're talking about. So we don't have to go through that.
Yeah.
So we can work that out. So my job is basically just to see, can we get you guys taken care of? And that's what we do. That's what it really comes down to.
I absolutely love it. And that's besides the fact that energy costs are rising.
Yes,
tremendously.
They are.
Yeah.
And you guys, just do your own research. Don't take my word for it. I say it again because, I advise people, take your time, do your research, pay attention to what's really happening. You guys can Google all of this. Just research, hey, what's going on out there? What's going on with my power bill? And a lot of people just say, hey, I just pay my bill, and
don't even pay attention to it.
Accept the price is the price, and we don't have to accept it anymore. We don't. So if we're homeowners, know that you don't have to accept paying X amount of dollars a month, a year, and know that it's increasing. Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that. So this is some really good information. I just want to give you the floor if there's anything else that you want to put out there before we let you go. But really, you guys, give Frank a call, send him a message, just pick his brain a little bit. Free consultation, right?
Definitely. Like that's the thing I want you all to know. It's about taking care of each other. This is about like, hey, how can you help me? And that's my job, is helping the community. My job is to see, can I get this done for you guys? Can we get this? Can we get you off of what situation you're in the best that we can? So feel free, give me a call, and if you just want to talk, let's just talk. I'll just give you all the information you guys need and see where we can go from there.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Give them your phone number.
Oh, yeah. Phone number is 559-300-8260. And feel free to text me. Say, hey, Frank, I'd like to talk about this. When are you available? I am busy, especially this time of year because everybody's trying to get taken care of before the summer.
Before summertime.
Summer's kicking in. So just if you just want to know more, just feel free to reach out.
There's so many questions, and there's so much to understand, and you really have a way of explaining it in a way that you can understand what's going on.
Yeah, we just cut out the fluff. Get to the point. Let's be honest. We're just trying to figure out what's going on, how can you help, and go from there.
And you've got some solutions for them.
Yes.
Yeah, give him a call so that way you can get in on these solutions, because trust me, summertime is coming.
Yeah.
We were paying $900 a month last summer. You saw our bills, didn't you? He helped us.
I did.
Yes, he sees our bills, and you don't have to pay that, you guys. And I don't mean to speak numbers, but those were my personal numbers, so I can say it. and I'll stick to that. I'll stick to that.
And I'll add to this, even though I know there's neighbors here that say, hey, my bill's really low. Unless your bill's like $40, I've helped people that were like, hey, my bill's low. And then I'd look at it and be like, well, let's keep it there. Let's keep there as long as we can.
Yeah.
As long as we can, because it's not going to stay there, especially with the way things are going these days.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Frank.
No problem.
I look forward to everything that we're going to be doing. I want to get on the roof. I want to hammer in some nail.
Yeah.
I love it. So you guys look out, because we're going to be seeing a lot more of Frank, and we really want to know all there is to know about solar, and we're going to be diving into those little tidbits bi-weekly. You guys are going to be hearing from Frank, and so I'm excited for you guys to learn all about Frank and all about what he brings in the solar world.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No problem.
Give him a call if you want to know more.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.